Hello friends, how are all of you? Today I am at a small hamlet in North Bengal, about 15 kilometers from Kalimpong, and trust me, this is an awesome place. There is a viewpoint nearby named RAMITAY viewpoint, and from there we got to see the sunset. We got to see the sunset on Kanchenjunga range, the sunrise on Kanchenjunga range. In fact, the village itself gives wonderful views of Kanchenjunga and the Himalayan range altogether. So let's not waste any time and get straight into the video, and let's live the experience.
November. It is probably one of the best times to visit the Indian Himalayan hill stations. This time we were heading to NJP railway station from Shialda in Kolkata. A journey by train is always a pleasure to experience once you have such beautiful views from the window. And on top of that, Kanchenjunga was already visible from the train itself. What a pleasant surprise it was for us. We had hired a separate cab from NJP to reach Sillery Gaon directly. It was costing us around 3000 in 2022 November. Usually the homestay you are staying in can give you the details of direct cabs if you want to hire one, or else there are plenty of options available for share cabs from the station itself. Fresh air, and more of fresh air. That is what you get to feel when you come to North Bengal. You can literally feel the change in temperature once you get into the Sevok area. Crossing the few bridges over Teesta is always a delight to watch.
Hello friends, we are passing Kalimpong now, and it's almost I think around 15 kilometers left to reach Sillery Gaon. So the start has been good. We could see Kanchenjunga right from the NJP railway station, and as we pass this area, it's almost 12 noon. Still, Kanchenjunga can be seen bright and clear. So the weather is perfect, and we hope that the coming 7 days we will be enjoying a lot. And let's see, we are keeping our expectations a bit high. We are hoping for the best. Let's see how things turn out.
After Kalimpong, we reach a place called Algara Bazar. From this place, Sillery Gaon is approximately 5 to 6 kilometers. The road condition of the final 1 to 2 kilometer was not that good while we passed on this road. Otherwise, the journey was absolutely pleasant. Finally, after about 3 to 4 hours, we reached our homestay at Sillery Gaon. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful feeling on reaching here. It was late afternoon and quite cold. On seeing us, the homestay owner rushed downstairs and helped us with our luggage, while we set off to explore our stay, the nearby dwellings, and the village in general. There were quite a few staying options there. The detail of the one in which we stayed in is provided in the description. Food was the essence of the hour, and we were quite tired. So we took the lunch and went to bed for a few hours before spending some quality time in the kitchen. It was so cold that the warmth of the place was a heavenly feeling for us. While the family was busy in preparing garma garam roti for us and themselves, we sat quietly beside them. They were using the warm water to wash the dishes even. It was that much cold. I was suffering from a mild cold myself, and trust me, this technique of warming a piece of cloth against the oven and applying it over your forehead or the nose can work wonders in the curing process. We then had our dinner and quietly returned to our beds amidst the chilly night. But before that, we took some pictures of the night view. Kalimpong was right below us and it presented a beautiful sight. Even the snow-clad peaks was visible under moonlight. It was that much clear. The next morning could not be better. You come out of your room and find one of the most beautiful sights ever. It was as if the mountain was waiting for us to wish us a very good morning. The enthusiasm was found all over, and tourists like me were simply overjoyed with the sight of the sun's rays falling over the snow-capped peaks. It was such a wonderful feeling.
A very good morning from Sillery Gaon, and today we are extremely fortunate to have an absolutely clear weather. It's around 6 a.m. now, and over the last half an hour we had been witnessing the beautiful sunrise on Mount Kanchenjunga and the other ranges.
After enjoying the moment for few more minutes, we decided to eat the delicious Maggie that was waiting for us in breakfast, and then took a quick lunch also, as we had planned to explore the area and return only after sunset. The area falls under a reserve forest where vehicles are not allowed, and the flora and fauna is abundant and completely left undisturbed. About a few hundred meters away, there is an exquisite viewpoint called RAMITAY viewpoint. You can walk up to the point. We decided to go there to witness the beautiful sunset and the bends on the river Teesta below. The walk to the point itself is so much thrilling and absolutely peaceful. We were accompanied by some local dogs as usual, leading the way for us. All along, we were just cleansed by the sound of the forests, from birds chirping to the continuous murmuring of crickets. Words cannot express the feeling when you find the river view below along with the bright Kanchenjunga on the horizon at the same time. You need to be present here to feel it.
Hello friends, we are standing at RAMITAY viewpoint, and what can I say, it's a perfect weather and we are just waiting to witness the beautiful sunset. We can also see Kanchenjunga pretty clearly, so it's just a matter of I think 1 hour time before which we will witness to see the sunset. And talking about this place, you can see my 3 friends have also accompanied me here. 1, 2 and 3. They are watching carefully the pathway which leads to this viewpoint, and they are protecting us. You will always get accompanied by such welcome guests whenever you know go on any place in the hills. So, and this viewpoint is pretty much perfect and it gives you the view of the complete area. So let's see what we get from the sunset now. It's time now to walk away from Sillery Gaon, and now we are headed towards Ichchegaon. It's approximately 45 to 1 hour easy trek from this place. It's just behind the mountain, so we are expecting that the stay over there will also be an interesting one. So do stick with us for the next part of this journey. Cheers.